Hey everybody, Seven here, and thank you so much for joining me in episode 13 of Planet Crafter. Now, I've got a sinking suspicion that this is going to be a very long record and probably a pretty short video. The thing is, I want to hit the next terraform stage before we get into the actual storyline stuff. But the next terraform stage is kind of a bit away. Yeah, that's the thing. We've got access to breathable atmosphere. It is coming. And it is the next thing that's on deck here, but we're gonna need just so many more things moving here. It looks like pressure is probably our next thing on deck. Alright, so after looking at the unlocks, we need pressure and oxygen more than anything. Now, if we start getting some more tree spreaders out there, the oxygen's just going to come. But the pressure, well, we're going to need resources for that. And resources we don't have. But we've got the super alloy mine out here, so we should be able to go out there, get a whole bunch of super. I've got buckets of osmium, so hopefully we'll be able to just slam down a whole bunch of drills. Oh, hey. I love that. It didn't used to just, visually broadcast that something got created like that. That's very cool. It's a neat feature and a neat addition here. Alright, that's a good chunk. That'll get me one, maybe two more of the big drills. The other thing is, I've got to start getting rid of these, flower seed things that I've got. The flower spreaders don't really mean much of anything to me anymore. The trees are what's up. Like, we've got to get the trees moving. We've got to get the biomass moving. If I can get the tree tier 2... Really? We got 5, and I need 6? Alright, come on now. Just go out to the mine, then. I do still need a few garbage alloys. The, iron, titanium, blah, blah, blah. Alright, well, that'll do it. Yeah, and you know what? Even though I'm trying to get pressure, there's pretty much no reason to have a lot of these guys. You get to the point where you really need to just upgrade. Just bite the bullet and do it. And I don't know how I did it, but I, just about ran myself out of silicon and cobalt. We're just gonna have to go mow the lawn. Oh, alright. New larva means, more insect generation per poundage. Always cool. Alright, well, we at least got these things moving. We're gonna need a whole lot of those going, because... oh, man. That's just so much. Oh, hey, we got bees. I mean, I guess I could just go make one more beehive. It would take away from the fertilizer, though, and we're kind of using those. Alright, we're starting to make some progress here, then. Although, I'm getting nothing for algae right now. I don't know if they're just not generating, or if I just don't have enough. Now, I was actually told in the comments that there's like a set amount that can, spawn into, there's like a set amount that can spawn into a zone. So if you start placing them, too close to each other, you'll get the math for the biomass generating, and, it'll still calculate its, biomass per second or whatever, but you won't physically have the algae start generating for you to pick up, or for your autocrafters to be able to detect and pick up. So I don't know if I've just got them too close together, or if I've got them too close to shore, or if I just don't have enough. But we've got enough for 2 more drills here, so let's just throw these guys down. We have a roll of, yeah, alright, let's scrap these guys too. Alrighty, good deal, that's done. Let's see which else we can make here. Alright, good deal. Alright, so we're a little low on sulfur and a lot of low on silicon. So let's just fly out to the sulfur mine here and we'll just see what we can bring back. We can also use a little bit of cobalt too. Alright, what you got? It's okay. Wait, what do you mean you're not done yet? Alright, come on. What else are we gonna do around here? Wait, 5 more grass spreaders? Where the hell are they? Because we could be launching rockets right now. Wow, literally right out front. Okay, nice job. Alright, so I want to go completely berserk on the rockets, but I don't have any fertilizer. And I don't have any fertilizer because I don't have any algae. Oh good, the algae spreaders need fertilizer too. And then we'll give ourselves at least one more of these. I want to get it underneath there, but with enough like zoning space to actually grow stuff. Well, I got enough nuggets to make another one. I mean, I don't think I'm going to be able to work this into an auto collection site just because of how I've built it so far, but at least the manual collection can increase and we can get a little bit more algae out of here, you know, physically by hand. Man, we are just completely hamstrung by the algae and, well, yeah, bioplastic nugget takes, well, mushrooms, yeah. Or not mushrooms. Yeah, mushrooms. Yeah, so the algae and the mushrooms are just stringing us up right now. Yeah, and I'm also sitting on a bee larva, but I don't have the fertilizer or the bioplastic to put into it. So, you know, here's the insects moving along. Okay. The plants are kind of at a stagnation, but yeah, we need... There's some critical items that we're just not getting right now. Well, at the very least, we can always have one more of these. Yay. Alright, so we've got access to the higher level tree spreader here, but right now we're having a major algae issue. There's the first one. So we've got the one that we can put on land, but we're just having issues with fertilizer. We're having issues with fertilizer because we're having issues with algae. So right now, the algae spreaders are absolutely the top dog right now. Alright, so let's go snag 2 more of these. Now, I was also told that there's like a... I know about the spawn radius. You know, the radius that pops up when you go to make them. But apparently, you can oversaturate a zone. So, while overlap is okay with these guys, they apparently will not spawn, you know, more than X number of algae within a given radius. So, I'm going to have to be a little bit more mindful as to how I put that stuff down. You know what, now that I'm thinking about it, right here wouldn't be a bad spot for a couple of lockers and another autocrafter, maybe. Oh. We're still making fertilizer, good deal. Because right here would actually have access to a lot more of the algae, and would probably get it more accurately. And I think right here would also be within range of the water collectors. Oh yeah, they're right into there, so yeah. Although it does need a super rod, and we're getting a little on the low side on the super. You know, it's funny, in the earlier episodes I was in, you know, such a slapdash panic to, you know, just survive and to stay alive. And then now I'm more like, oh, how am I going to have a cool progress or a cool stage or a phase or a new building to show off? Yeah, that's probably not happening in this episode, unfortunately. But I will have something cool to show in this one. Yeah, we also got 4 Lermas left, so we should definitely get those into space at some point. You know, it's funny all the chicken and the egg type stuff that happens in this game. Like, you know, I need fertilizer to get better plant things moving. I need better plant things moving so I can get better insect things moving. And then I need the insects moving so I can get things growing better. Alrighty, so let's say goodbye to the last 4 of our Lerma seeds here. We'll probably find a few more. We're getting more and more tree seeds that haven't really been able to access too much. I mean, getting the fertilizer tier 2s, it's going to be a little bit. I mean, we're just now slowly starting to get reliable fertilizer tier 1 moving. But there should be a few more wrecks to search. Not a whole lot, but I don't think I've dug into every single place to explore just yet. So there might be a couple more Lermas out there, but I wouldn't imagine a whole lot. Alright, so I'm thinking I should probably be able to get a pretty good... Okay, yes, we've already got access to algae stuff here. But it's not reaching... It's reaching the other autocrafter, which is kind of funny. But it's not reaching the lockers that are over that way, so... I'm thinking I'm going to either... like, rework the biolab and have this be more of just a crafting intersection kind of thing here. So let's slap down some lockers and see if I can make this work a little better, because most of the stuff that's going to want access to are directly below it anyway. Oh, now that is very cool. Alright, that's going to get us around this place real easy. I was just in there taking the tiniest little bit of silicon that I had left, just because we're going to want to get some convenience type things going on here, and we want that, and that. Awesome. Getting in and out of this place is going to be a whole lot easier. I guess I'm going to hit the iridium and the sulfur mines just to honestly pick up free silicon and a few other things. Alright, under normal circumstances that would be an awesome grab, but I really just don't need the iridium right now. Hey, you know what? We obviously don't need the aluminum either, but same thing. Just, you know, give me some of the extras that I do actually need. Wow, 3 silicon, but 1 million aluminum. I mean, thanks? Well, there's 2. And at least the sulfur is one item that we do actually need. You know, the more I'm looking at this, the more I'm really not in love with the whole layout. Like, instead of putting the biolab here, I should have gone for one of those living compartment corners, and then had the biolab come off of it, I think. Oh my god, that would be so much to tear down. That would be an absurd amount to tear down. I might tear it down once I get the farms. Like, and I can get rid of all of these stupid veg grower things. If I get the farms, maybe I'll adjust it. Come up with something cooler looking. You know what? Let me get a view of my place from the top here. You know, I wonder if I could... I think I got myself a little bit of a plan here. Oh, nice. We finally got that. Alright, now we can get some stuff moving. I'm not done with my little side project upstairs, though. Oh, well, I was trying to clean out lockers. I just found 2 more Lerma. Well, we should throw those guys into space, too. We don't have any more super. Maybe I'll make another super run. Alrighty, so this is what I made. Got me a little greenhouse here. I wanted to get up to 6 of everything, but apparently I just don't have enough mushroom seeds. So I'll need 1 more tier 2 food grower over here somewhere, and then if I find another mushroom seed, then I'll be able to get 6 of everybody. Which that should be a pretty decent production for our bioplastic and for our fertilizer, which our fertilizer is actually cranking away pretty nicely right here. And it's accessing the algae that's down below really well. So this little hallway should be pretty cool. It looks neat. Like, I just like the way this looks. In a little greenhouse on top of our autocrafter. It fits well too, you know, it fits with, you know, we got arboretums on either side over here, we got our little butterfly dome out in the front there, and, you know, it's just a neat little tucked away pocket that we've got. It looks kind of cool from the outside too. Alright, I can live with this. Here's my little home office thing. Alright, we're down to 3 lockers in here. This is better. A lab is starting to look like a lab and not, you know... Oh shoot, what was that Discovery show? Where they raided, the storage places. The Storage Wars, that's it. Alright, what goes into fertilizer tier 2? Because we need just 1 million of those right now. This guy is suddenly irrelevant now, isn't he? I don't think I want or need 2 of them. I already made it and I've already got the resources for it. So, oh, are you kidding me? Really? You're not gonna let me have that? Alright, so just because they access each other, I've got this guy making the tier 2s, I got this guy making the tier 1s. So it should be getting eggplant from up top, algae from underneath, and what else goes into this thing? Oh, and sulfur. We've got a decent amount of sulfur here. Where to put it? Yeah, we got plenty of sulfur. So that thing should rock out. As soon as it rocks out, this thing should rock out. And then, honestly, later on down the line, I should easily be able to put this one to the algae thing, the bacteria sample, and then get this thing moving on the mutagen stuff, you know? So, 2 of them, overkill probably, but it could be helpful in the future. Alright, we gotta get trees moving though. Right off the bat, I already want to start tearing these guys down. Oh shoot, I gotta move those gas extractors too. I wonder if I can set these, like, on the exterior of a building. I also wonder just how far that autocrafter will reach. Oh, no way! You're gonna let me do this? Alright, now the real test is gonna be, can it access it? The door. I know I put extra doors around here. Hey, yeah, go get something to eat. This looks cool. I like this. Oh, you do have access to the gas extractors. That is cool. Okay. Well, okay, it's not a perfect system as I'm down here harvesting my own algae again, but it's better. It's an improvement over what it was. You want to get out of the water now? You want to get out of the water, maybe? Yeah, I was just about to go start throwing a bunch of tree spreaders around and ran out of super. Oh wait, you know what? No, just go get the super. I know that there's super in the low-end tree spreaders, which I am going to be tearing down anyway, but there's only like 3 in my locker anyway, so we need more. I know so far this really hasn't been the most exciting episode. In fact, I'm probably going to cut a lot of it out. This has actually been 2 separate days of recording session just because there's like just a lot of busy work that I'm doing right at this point. You know, the next hurdle to climb is kind of a big one, and we just need a lot of resources, a lot of tech to get there. You know, we're looking at like the really advanced tree stuff right now, and you know we're really bottlenecked on the algae pretty bad. And the algae bottleneck is bottlenecking us on making more algae because, you know, you need the fertilizer and stuff for it, so get a little bit more streamlined, a little bit more automated at this point. We got the teleporters, though. Oh, wow. That went a lot faster than I expected it to. Holy crap. Okay, what even goes into those things? Probably some crazy, crazy fertilizer, right? Yikes. Alright, well, the current system isn't working great, but it's working a lot better than it was. So, for right now, that fertilizer is much better spent on planting trees and getting the biomass up than just making things slightly more convenient for me. Alrighty, where looks good for a forest? What are you? And, what are them? How about those guys? Oh, sure, right up on top of the hill here. And you know what? Apparently we got a couple of those spiky guys, so maybe those are just gonna, you know, have a nice little grove over this way. Right. Insects. Huh. Alright, this algae situation's starting to get on my nerves here. That should reach. That should reach, I think. I hope. At the very least, it should, you know, help really densify. Densify? We should hopefully keep the density up that's underneath the place. I'm thinking. Although we are still getting some that aren't being reached, apparently. Yeah, it is pretty clear under here, though, isn't it? Maybe stuff is starting to work out the way I thought it would. Oh man, I want to slap down just 1,000,000 butterfly farms, but I just don't have the tier 2 fertilizer for it. Where's all my larvae? Because I should start probably converting that stuff. Oh geez, I don't have a whole lot of mutagen either. Oh man, I forgot that it takes mutagen and fertilizer, which both take more algae. We are hurting right now. And I thought I had a handle on this one, but I don't know. Alright, F it. You know what? I'm not waiting anymore. Give me the resources for a box. I'm gonna go after the first one, I think. Shouldn't need water bottles where I'm going. I don't think. Will need food, though. Alright, so, what's the best way to get there? Probably through the osmium cave and then go out the back. And then zip through here, zip over this way. Will 100% take that. Any more? Didn't this used to be aluminum? Awesome, man. I'll definitely take this action. I'm certain there's a chest or 4 that I'm probably missing in here, but... Well, okay, there's a chest. I actually wasn't really looking for that, but okay. Well, there's a down that I'm missing. I always love this place. But seriously, before I have to put down this box or use one of those oxygen canisters that I really don't want to do, I'm gonna have to use the canister. Damn it! All right, you just turned the background color the right. There we go. I knew you were around here somewhere. So you know what? We're actually gonna put this right on the icon. Fertilizer, that's cool. Not that. I don't really need the squash either. And perfect. And this is what the game is all about. And following these in the lower left-hand corner of your screen. Can I have it? Alright, now the very first one should be right here. Oh, what? Gimme! Man, listen here. Nice. Negative 400, right. There should be a corner that it's like just sort of hanging out in. No, that's the wrong direction. Alright, go get a breath first. Okay, there's a chest. That's cool. Alright, the fertilizer was pretty cool, though. Man, see, this is why I wanted to wait until breathable atmosphere, just because this thing is a pain in the ass to find. Crap. Oh crap, I still haven't followed the one guy's advice and put down a frickin' beacon. It's gonna be such a pain in the ass finding my way out of here. Is there any iron around here? Can I make a locker? The oxygen's stupid. Not the food either. Alright, over by this chest, I think it's where it is. I think it's where we gotta be. There we are, finally. Now, I don't think you can breathe in here. But come on, man. No, you cannot breathe in here. It does have rare larvae. And this cool stuff. Definitely read that. read the whole lore of this game because it is very, very well put together. I know I kept saying that about Medieval Dynasty, but honestly, that's another one. Like, definitely do the story quests. Completely unnecessary, but do them anyway. We already know where that one is. I mean, honestly, I could probably finish the game right now if I wanted to. I mean, there isn't a finish to it, but, you know, as far as the lore section goes, this is the coolest part. Like, that is just the coolest part. Alright, let's get out of here before I suffocate. Oh, right, you're... I tried to fly away and you can't. Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm not going to make it. Yeah, there's literally no way in hell that I was going to be able to make it back. Oh, that one's locked in. Wait a minute. Did I screw up? I thought you were supposed to get 3 out of this one. Is that the... alright. You might be getting things out of order here. Alright, what are we taking? Definitely all that. Definitely that. Definitely those. Yes. Oh. Wonderful. That worked out just about perfect. Where the hell is home? Oh shoot, don't forget we used a canister to get here. Well, I used a canister because I got lost. As long as I don't get lost again. Never mind. Why did I even begin that sentence? That was foolish. Why you gotta say stupid stuff like that, man? Alright, nice. This goes into the weird little X-ray zone here. I love this place. Like, this is just such a cool one. And if we zip along here, we should get into... Yep, there's the color change. Perfect. Well, at least I found something to do. Kept us occupied on that for at least a little bit. Hey, trees are coming in. The devs on this really took their time and really had some fun because they've got the wonkiest Dr. Seuss looking trees in this game. I love it. Alrighty, and I think probably the best way to end this is going to be with our 2 brand new friends that we just picked up. One there. And one here. Nice. Alright, but I think that's where we're going to end this. We got rid of our little icon finally over there. We've got step 2 of our major backstory. You know what? Maybe we will hit that one the next one. Like I said, gotta keep myself occupied while I'm waiting for... Oh my god, so... They are actually using algae. But the thing is, when I checked that one autocrafter, it hadn't made a damn bit of anything. Like, this guy's set to regulars, made nothing. This guy's set to tier 2. It did actually make 2 of them, but not really getting the job done. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter, and I hope to see you in the next one. The 7. Bye.